name is Chris Pearson. I met Emily probably 5 years ago, and when I did, I actually could barely walk. I had really bad inflammation problems. Yeah, so long story short, it ended up being a diet change mixed with acupuncture and heavy chiropractic care that got me back to walking again and got me back healthy. Yeah, it was one of my favorite parts was that she was really willing to work with me and my family because I was coming here like 3 times a week. You know, so that could obviously get extensive on the wallet, but she worked with us and got me walking again and got me feeling right again. So I have a big appreciation for chiropractic care for sure. Her and my wife have known each other for way longer than that, so that's how we connected. I was kind of scared because I was in pain, you know, and I was like, so she's gonna just pound on my back, or you know, and it wasn't like that at all. It was, you know, she was it was a lot more talking in the beginning, like, hey, how do you feel? What's going on? This is what I want to do. Are you comfortable with that? So, definitely a really nice approach to make you feel comfortable, which is really important, especially for somebody dealing with a lot of pain. Yeah, I didn't know too much about it, and I feel like if you don't know too much about something, you can't really say anything about it. So, ask questions, you know what I mean? And my wife is telling me that it would be good for me, and you know, listening to your wife also is a good idea. So yeah, I was apprehensive at first, but it was like I said, it was a nice ease into the process. So dig deeper and listen to yourself more than you listen to any other type of professionals. Without speaking ill, you know, doctors are great, and if somebody has a heart attack, they're going to save their life. You know, that's what they do. But there's a lot of other things you can do other than mask pain or try to take pain pills and all that stuff, because that's what I was getting from that side. No answers, just trying to cover it up. So once we started asking questions, how do you feel? How does your body feel? What do you think about trying this? You know, then it was 48 hours after I changed my diet that I started feeling better. And I couldn't believe that I went almost a year feeling horrible, not being able to get out of bed, and then 2 days of eating a different diet. I gave up grain like what it was, and then I started feeling better. And then that led on to weight loss, and you know, I lost over 70 pounds, and it was like this crazy change. But you know, she says it all the time, it's a lifestyle change, you know, and that's exactly what it was, and changed everything. It's hard to tell, but what I think, because what it ended up being was the grain that I gave up. It changed my whole diet, like no rice or anything. But so I worked at a pizza shop, and I wrote a beer blog. So there was no way I was doing myself any favors. I was drinking grain, I was eating grain, you know, so I think it was just an accumulation of all those things eventually just catching up to my body, and my body not being able to accept it anymore.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a scary moment when, you know, being able to not like get up out of bed, you know, and then I went to the hospital, and that's when I have a list. It's like this long of the different types of things that they tried to give me to try and, you know, help my pain or whatever. But like I said, it wasn't until more of this type of approach that actually started working. Come see her. You know, that's, you know, I do know a friend who's dealing with a lot of hip and knee pain. And you know, I keep telling him, you gotta come see Emily. She'll work with you. Don't worry about, you know, getting stressed out about finances. If you get 5 minutes, you get 5 minutes. You know what I mean, or whatever it is that you can work out. But you gotta try something else if you've been trying beating your head up against the wall on something else.